Hello, I am now going to show you how to use the book stack template for Final Cut X and Motion 5. First thing you need to do is go to your generators browser and then click on Motion Master Templates and then look for Book Stack and drag it onto your timeline. You will need to set your timeline to 24 frames a second since this animation was created at 24 frames a second. Now just zoom into your timeline by clicking on Shift-Z, close your generators browser, and then you open your inspector panel. Now you can add your elements and adjust the colors inside of your inspection panel. First thing you need to do is add an image. So click on your drop zone image well and add in your picture, video, or graphic. Next thing you need to do is change the titles. So just hover over the titles and click on it. And then go to text. And now you can add whatever you want. And then click on the next text and add in whatever text you want. And to change the text on the side, just scrub back on your timeline so you can see all your text. And then add it in. So I am just going to copy this, click on this side, and just paste it. I'll make this a little smaller. I'm going to make the text a little shorter. So I can make this a little bit bigger. And then I can adjust the baseline so it is centered. And you can also adjust your font to any other font that you want. And I'll copy this, scrub forward, and I'll paste it in here. And I'll also change that font to something else. Okay. Okay, now we'll go back and I'll change the next title. And then I'll change the bottom one. Actually, this one, I can make that a different font. And this bottom one, I'll make it a different title. Okay. So that's all my text. That is all my text. And I'll change this bottom one, give it a different font. Okay, So now you have customized the text. Now we just need to customize it a little further. You can change the opacity for the logo. So if you want to make it, or for your image, if you want to make it more transparent, or if you just want to take it away completely. You can also, in case you want some more space in your text, you can always just double click until this text editor pops up, and then just make it a little bit bigger, and then you have more room to type. So now when you go into a generator, if you take out the image, you can add more text. And that applies for all these too, as well, for all the other text as well. So you can also, if you have an image that has an alpha channel, but you do not want the alpha channel, instead you want to replace it with a color use, all you have to do is click on Fill Opaque, and then just choose the color you want. So if you just want to give it a little extra dimension, or you just want to change the style a little bit, you can do that. The choice is yours. Okay. You can also adjust the pan of your image. So you want to change the position of the image itself, not exactly the drop zone, but just the image inside of the drop zone. You can do that. And you can also change the scale. If you make it too big, it's going to come out of the drop zone and the edges will get clipped off. Okay, and now we can adjust the colors. I kept this template very easy for you to be able to go in there, change the colors, and customize it, and then just be on your way. So to change the colors, just click on the color box, and then adjust the color to whatever you want. Okay, and you can also change your background color. And that's pretty much it. Now just sit back, let the animation render. I also want to point out that these parameters are also inside of Motion 5. So when you open up Motion 5, you can customize it exactly the same way you do inside of Final Cut X. So if you do not own Final Cut X, you're still using Final Cut 7, you can use Motion 5, which is a lot less expensive than Final Cut X, adjust your parameters, and then just render the movie out and import into Final Cut 7. That's pretty much it. I kept the template very simple to make things easy to use. If you have any questions or if you'd like to contact me, please go to the website at motionmastertemplates.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
motionmastertemplates.com